what is going on with it. YouTube, hey, listen, off the bat, I apologize for my absence. Mandatory overtime is in effect at my job again. I'm at work right now, and that was the reason why I didn't watch the fight against Jermaine Ortiz versus Teofimo Lopez last night, because my old butt was in the bed by 9 o'clock. It is what it is. And I got to work tomorrow, 10 hours. So, but I had to get on, man, and give my post-fight reaction. I finally finished the fight in its entirety because I was hearing it was a robbery. Now, I stated that Teofimo Lopez is the man at 140, and that I believe that he would beat Jermaine Ortiz. But you know, I got to keep it real. That's what I do. Last night's fight was very competitive, very, very competitive. And it was a challenger coming in to face a champion. Remember what I just said. I remember watching an interview of Jermaine Ortiz, and he stated that he's not going to leave it up to the judges. He's going to get in there and he's going to knock Teofimo Lopez's you-know-what out. He didn't keep that same energy in this fight. He elected to move. A lot of people say he ran, but I think it was effective movement. If you may or may not know, Teofimo Lopez doesn't do well on the front foot, not near as good as somebody's attacking him. When somebody's attacking him, it's very, very aggressive. The counter punches fly out, and it's like butter, and it's fast. He's super athletic, and he has great basics, and that's a dangerous combination. But he's more effective against aggressive fighters, and I believe Ortiz's team knew that. That's why they elected to fight a game plan, but a game plan is not what you want to elect to do when you're fighting for a championship against a champion. This fight, I think the outcome would have been different if they were fighting for a vacant title, but you're fighting a well-known champion. And you, like I stated before, this is how it is when you're fighting a champion nowadays. So I don't get upset. It is what it is. Same thing I stated about Michaela Mayer's last fight. Even though I think she won the fight, you didn't do enough to win the fight. You were fighting the champion in her home country. You fight Teofimo Lopez, and one of the judges had it 111 or 117 for Lopez. That lets you know right off the bat you wasn't getting the decision. So you should have stuck by your word and kept the same energy about knocking him out. You can't win a championship from a champion simply by boxing him and playing it safe, Jermaine. I think you did great. I mean, I think the fight should have been a draw, or it could have gone either way. But you're fighting a champion. You got to get in there and do what you said what you're going to do. You're going to knock him out. You didn't conduct yourself that way in the ring last night. Listen, y'all got to take the bulls by the horn. And you got to go in and you got to have the mindset, and I'm finna hurt this dude. I'm finna get him out of there. Or he's going to get sit on his butt multiple times in order to ensure the win for this title that this other person holds. This is what we dealing with in boxing nowadays. Man, I don't get mad no more. I don't. Teofimo Lopez, that was a close fight. And I understand you won. You got the decision. But was the game plan effective? It was effective, but Jermaine, he was a champion. You got to go in and take it, baby. What do you think about it? Respect all, friend, none. God bless.